Have you ever had a pounding headache come out of nowhere right before a storm rolls in? Well, I have, and I can tell you, if that's you, you're not imagining it. Weather changes can actually trigger migraines, and I know firsthand because I have lived with chronic migraines for the last 11 years. So let's start with what a migraine really is. It is more than just a bad headache. It's actually a neurological condition that affects over 1 billion people globally. Symptoms can include nausea, light sensitivity, and even visual disturbances called auras. When a storm system approaches, the air pressure, it drops. And for many migraine sufferers, that pressure change, that sudden change, can mess with the pressure inside of your sinuses and your brain, acting like an internal thunderstorm. There's also growing research suggesting that lightning can trigger migraines, not just from sound, from thunder, but from changes in the electrical field around you. Wild, right? Bright sun and heat, I can tell you this is one I deal with personally. Light is a major migraine trigger for me. I'm almost always wearing sunglasses, even on cloudy days, because sudden sunlight can set off a migraine for me within minutes. I often joke that even if a tornado was coming down the street, I'd have my sunglasses on. High humidity is another one that can make the air feel heavier and again disrupt that internal balance. The combo of heat and humidity is a common migraine double whammy. I've asked around and so many of you said the same thing. I always feel a migraine coming on when it's about to storm. That's because your body can sense these subtle environmental changes even before you consciously notice them. So I have a few tips for you. If you are a migraine sufferer who has weather triggers, try keeping a migraine journal that includes weather data. There are even apps that combine both, like Migraine Buddy with Weather X. Wear sunglasses. If light is a trigger for you too, don't feel weird about wearing sunglasses. I do it all the time. It's not about style. Well, maybe it's a little about style, but it's about survival. And stay hydrated and cool. Prevention can be as simple as staying hydrated, keeping cool, and limiting exposure to extreme weather swings. And here's a really cool one that I did not know about. I haven't checked this out. Use pressure earplugs. Some people find relief using earplugs designed to regulate pressure during storm systems. Pretty cool, right? So if the weather triggers your migraines, you are truly not alone. I know how hard it can be, but understanding the science behind it can help you prepare and protect yourself. Have you noticed a connection between the weather and your migraines? Drop your story in the comments. I would love to hear how you manage it. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell for more weather wisdom every single week. I'm Kelly, and remember, there is always more to the forecast than just rain or shine. We'll see you in the next one.